Okay, so this is the last thing we're going to look at, and it's something that happens a lot in business, but it's just how we manage it through the accounts, what I want to show you. So here, for example, say we have a scenario where you have sold sales ledger control account, sales, right? And let's just have, say, again, let's have pi and let's have po. So you sold some goods on credit to pi and po through your, you've recorded the invoices in your subsidiary book, and it comes out at 500 and 400. So you sold some goods worth £900. That's the total through your subsidiary books. Yes, this is just a breakdown of it. So you have 900 and you have 900. This is the double entry, 900 and 900. Now, let's change this pen color a little. So let's say that, they pay you. That's the full situation. Let them just both pay you. So this is very clear and obvious of what's going on here. So in your cash book, we have a cash book down here. This is a subsidiary book, so they pay you. So you have 500, 400 coming in from there. The total is 900. We're only interested in the total. Yes, let me just so that this is clear. So we have 400 here, and of course we have a total of 900. So this 900, of course, is now paid to you. The total is what we're interested in. So you have, what do you have? You open up another T account called bank, and you have 900 here, and you have 900 here. But because what happened, actually, he sent you a check, and as soon as you got the check, you recorded it in your cash book, and you're done. This is going through. Which is why we do what's of course referred to as a bank reconciliation. So your bank statement comes through later on and says, oh, by the way, that Poe's check bounced. So you see, because what happened here was when you recorded this 500 and 400, you went like this. You tidied up this and said, well, Poe no longer owes us any money. Pi no longer owes us any money because this 500 and this 400 match this 900. Right? I mean, this is the 900 that was owed to you over here. This is the 900 that's been paid to you over here. This is what control accounts really are. A total of the individual accounts in the sales ledger. So, unfortunately for Poe, he didn't have enough money in the bank, so the check bounced because we recorded the information as soon as we got the check, because we trusted it would clear, but it hasn't. So Poe still owes you £400, if you like, and you do not have, if you like, 900 in the bank. So this is really important. So what happens here is, the question is, how do we amend this? Well, you don't have 400 in the bank, I'm sorry, because you see, this shows that you have 900, or this shows that you have 500 and the 400. You don't. So we adjust this. I mean, this has to be adjusted, doesn't it? Because now this shows that you only have 500 in the bank. So what to adjust this, to amend this, we must credit bank. This is an adjustment. We're not paying any money adjusting it. We're saying, well, credit bank to offset this excess, to remove, if you like, the 400 that was sitting in here. We don't have it anymore because the balance carried down now will only show 500. When we do a balance carried down, we're going to have 500. We're going to have 500 come down, over here when we close this. We're going to have 500 brought down, aren't we? So, so it's really this, credit this, and also, if you like, reinstate what he owes us, because when we do a balance carried down now here, we're only going to have 400. So we're stating clearly that we are still owed. Yes, we're still owed 400 at the end of the day. So in the process of this, when we debit this with 400, this sales ledger control account, we also have to debit Poe's account with 400 because he still owes us. And the accounts must show the fact that he owes us. This 400, if you like, is exactly the same 400 here. This is just a total of everything that's happening here. I keep emphasizing this. Yes. So basically we have, if someone asks you, who owes us money? When you look through, well, it's important to see that Poe still owes you money because his check bounced. This is the double entry here. This is a diary, making it look like your sales ledger control account. Yeah. Either way, either so you see your sales ledger control account looks like the individual accounts. Yes, it doesn't really matter. But, watch this over and over again and watch the process, to just be clear on what's taking place. So this is a scenario where a check that you have received has just not gone through. Yes, because the process, of course, when you receive a check is to record it in your cash book and believe that everything's gone through and carry on until you do a bank rec where you might have to do an adjustment. Okay, right. And exactly this mirrors the purchase ledger control account. I'll leave that to you to sort of muse and challenge yourselves on. And when you come across questions, you get a chance to actually play with that. But it's exactly the same process, just the other way around, where we have written a check. And unfortunately, the check has bounced. So we still owe that money, and we must adjust to show that we still owe that money. So go through the process as well. Okay, great stuff. Thank you.